Hello everybody, this is Bimbo Barbarella with the Bimbo Barbarella music program, and I have a update um, from Coachism about upcoming BOYT wrestling. There is not going to be a show tonight, and I had a little Twitter session with him earlier, and he said that um, due to the fact that he got this great job that he likes, being the football coach, which everybody who knows him, I know, is very happy that he did get this position. Um, it's just very hard for him to do it every week. So BOYT Wrestling is going to be, according to Coach, every other week. So there's not going to be one tonight, but hopefully next Saturday there will be. And, you can understand, if you've ever watched all of the work that he does, how time consuming it is. And of course, he has to take priorities with his real life and real work. And he knows that we all appreciate the hard work that he does put in to creating BOYT Wrestling for all of us to enjoy. So I wanted to pass that information on. And also, some other information I got today. The Valkyrie, the real Valkyrie. Not me, who was, just portraying the character for a month. The real Valkyrie, Grendel Smith-Jacksonson, she has been up in Asgard, and she left Midgard, which is what the Asgardians call Earth. She left, and when she was up in Asgard, she found out that she had been suspended from her Valkyrie duties because she missed too much time down here on Midgard. And their time is a little different there. They use a lunar calendar. So she's suspended for 12 moons, which is approximately 6 months our time. So she's coming back, the real Valkyrie. Not me putting on the outfit. The real Valkyrie. And she was mad when she left, and now she's even madder that she lost her Valkyrie duties in Asgard. So she's coming back, and she wants to develop a faction of BOYT Wrestling. And she wants to call it the Evil Empire. And she wants her and 3 other people to be this faction of just causing lots of mayhem, just beating up people, and she's on a mission to, I guess the way she described it was just, and it's hard with her, with her like Asgardian / Norwegian accent. She just wants to come down here and kick ass. So, according to Pansy in Australia, she should be back down in about 2 weeks. Yes, Sweet Jessie Big Daddy Scott says that coach's team did win their game last night, 24-6. That was a great start for Mr. Coach. And like I said, all of us who are his friends and who follow, BOYT Wrestling, and even if you don't follow BOYT Wrestling and you're his friend, you have to feel happy for him. Because I know that he's been talking about this, wanting to get back into actual coaching for quite a while. And so, is that everybody has to give, their support and understanding why BOYT Wrestling is going on a 2-week program. So, yes, and people like me, Jesse, Boston Girl Bridget, Misfit Jenny, we know all of what it takes to actually put a show together. And it takes a lot of work. It really does. So, that being said, like I said, the Valkyrie is coming back with a vengeance. And like I said, she wants to start a faction called the Evil Empire. So, we'll see how that works out. That's pretty much it. I really wasn't going to say too much. I wasn't even going to really do this live. I just was going to make a video and post it, but I figured I'd come on live and see who was up and around Saturday at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, because it's rained here all morning, and it finally stopped about 30 minutes ago. So, that being said, Jesse, are you having any, kind of one of your good music shows tonight? Well, maybe if you weren't planning on one, seeing how there's not going to be wrestling, maybe you can throw something together. Because if you've never seen Jesse Scott's, music video, music shows, he always has very good shows. Very good shows. And then he shows like old game shows and episodes of Hee Haw. Oh God, weed eating 3 acres. You can't get like a lawnmower, or is it just got to be done weed eating? Because I hate to use a weed whacker. I honestly, truly hate using a weed whacker, because inevitably that string hits me in the leg and I get a big cut on my leg. It's like if you look at my arm, I've got bruises on my arm because I was moving around bricks, and a bunch of bricks were in this guy's trailer, and I stumbled on something. I think an old beer can. So I stumbled on that, and my arm went right into the bricks and left these big bruises on my arm. So, oh, okay, Jesse. Yeah, good. Yeah, maybe you can work on a show. Yeah, I just mowed my lawn and my 2 friends' lawns Thursday. Thursday I did it. And it seems like now gonna mow the lawn like every week to 10 days. I mean, I love the summer, but I can't wait till it gets cooler and the grass stops growing. Because I have a lot of tree cutting work that I got to do. But I'm not too enthused about doing that today either. So I'm not gonna. All right, Jess. Yeah, maybe you can put something on tonight, and maybe Miss Sugar Britches can post a link in Twitter so we can all go watch it. Yeah, I know you gotta get it finished later. Yes, I know. Yeah, but I have to mow lawns with a push lawnmower, Susie, and if it gets too thick, I mean, because I'm really not a weakling, but it gets hard to push that push lawnmower. And it's even self-propelled, and it's hard to push it through sometimes when that stuff and my grass gets thick too. Good Lord. I can't complain about the thickness, but it's really ass thick. Okay, well, thanks. Like I said, I just wanted to do this little thing so he doesn't get inundated with people saying, "Oh, where's wrestling? Where's wrestling? Where's wrestling?" So, okay. Girth is yummy. Well, I have, I have, and I'm glad it stopped raining because I got some lamb that I want to cook out on the grill. And yesterday I was at the food store, and I could not believe that lamb was cheaper than steak. You believe that? Lamb was cheaper than steak. So I'm eating me some lamb. I mean, and I know they're cute and they make a cute little bah, and they're sweet and fluffy, but it's their own fault for tasting so good. So I'm sorry, because you don't see people eating porcupines, probably because they don't taste good. And you don't see people eating, capybaras but you do see some dumb people eat two-headed fish, but that's another story for another time. Yes, exactly. I I don't think it wasn't that expensive here in Tampa, but it wasn't cheap. It wasn't cheap. And like I don't like buying cheap steak because then it's all tough and gritty and you get more grizzle and bone crap. Yes, and it's always been a luxury item, but it's cheaper than steak. And it was considerably cheaper. And I can't think of the last time that I had it on a grill. It's going to be so tasty. And you know what? Even if it starts raining again, I'll stand out there on my grill. Fortunately, my grill is electric. So I can put it underneath, the umbrella and cook it. But I'm cooking me some lamb this afternoon. So, okay, well, that was it. Thank you for coming up, Susie. Nice to see you. Nice to see sweet Jessie Scott. And I was thinking of doing a show tonight, but I did my College of Rock Knowledge last night. We were on for 4 hours. Be right over. Well, it's only 3:30. I'm not cooking it until about 6. So I don't know. I don't know. Oh, the more you keep talking about lamb, I might, eat it a lot earlier. So Yeah, so I'm not going to do anything tonight. So maybe, hopefully, Jesse um, is going to be on. And tomorrow at 9 o'clock, my friend Scully is having his program. That's 9 o'clock Central Time. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, I bring the lamb. What else is good with lamb? Um, I don't know. I'll supply the lamb. You bring something else, and um, we can go down the street to my friend's house because I don't know how she does it, but she makes cornbread that is so good. It is so good. Yes. Oh, yes. Scully is very smooth. So, okay, Susie. I'm gonna pack it up. Thanks for coming on, and hope everybody now knows the reason why there's not going to be BOYT wrestling tonight. And just keep up, with Coach, and you'll bring the Guinness. Yeah, okay. Absolutely. Bring the Guinness. Bring the Guinness. And you know what I even like too? It's brewed by Guinness, but it's their lager beer called Harp. That's very good too. That's a very good beer because Guinness really isn't beer. Guinness is called a stout, but their beer they brew called Harp is very good. So, all right, that's it. Thank you, Miss Susie. Thank you, Jesse. Good night, everybody. I'll see you sometime coming up, sometime soon. Looking all sexified. No, this is how I unfortunately look every day. A lot of times when I do my shows, I actually add some more flair and more makeup and like I call and like I you know and like I say it, I'm getting myself all bimboed up. Okay, guys. Good night. Talk to everybody later. Bye.